monster map from Mamba
Crazy,
2020,
like,
but really
feels
just
like
the
right back
entire
up.
team gets involved, just controlled from start to finish.
Well, Mamba's probably happy to get to that map. Like after Colossus, him and Skies were kind of in hell. This one though, AR in hand. I mean, a couple times I swear he came off spawn in like a difficult position and got two instantly to shut down a push from Cloud9.
Damn, my stream just
Some
like
big
fucking.
kills out of him.
Some
It'll
reason
be
my
interesting.
internet
We
just
got a lot of
tweaked.
time to go, obviously, but when we talk, it's so funny. Like rookie of the year has been like
Internet
so
just super
straightforward.
duper tweaked.
For like a 5-6 year stretch, it was like the most straightforward thing.
Yeah.
Last year, you know, there was
That's
some
lame. I
conversations
literally
we
fucking
had.
missed the
This
whole,
year,
like,
it
the
feels
last
like
half of
that
that
might be
game.
the case as well. From people entering into the league, a lot of new names, but yeah, because what was that stretch? It was like, what, Simp, Shotzi, Scrap. I mean, I'm forgetting people, but there was a stretch where it was like the most, it was
Yeah,
just
I think it
obvious.
started to get really interesting. It was like MW3, like the win year. That was the interesting one, right? There was a lot of conversation around that year.
Yeah,
last year.
Yeah, my bad, guys.
Ran away with it, him and
Yeah, that's right. It was more interesting in MW3.
My
Yeah.
internet was out
Well,
or
it's just
some
because
shit. I don't know.
your rookies aren't, when they aren't on like sort of the
Internet
best
was just
teams,
out for some
or they
reason.
don't come in and take a top spot, it becomes a lot
Incredible.
tougher.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna have stretches where you're just up and down throughout the year.
Absolutely, but how it stands right now, in case you're joining us late, 2-1 advantage for G2. We go to Scar, and well, it is the total and utter opposite of what we kind of saw in the map one. Now, I would think based on how the two teams were trying to play, this would be one that you'd think maybe Cloud9, just how they're trying to set up, but like, I'm curious, this is where I'm curious that if we see like the two Dravics from Cryptodestrial, because when it got buffed, even
Yeah,
on
they were
Scar,
still
they
doing
had
it.
two up pretty much always,
Yes.
which we haven't seen at all.
Yeah, they were doing it on like overload, yeah, everything.
Everywhere. So I'm curious to see what they're going to run here. If they'll find the same level of success just with that damage range nerf, if it'll work for them. But like they were playing
We
at a
back,
pace
we
on
back,
Scar
we
that
back.
was it was insane. Like they were making Colossus look like, or Scar look like Colossus at times.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else was running 3, if not
I gotta
4,
pee.
throughout that weekend. Everyone else now switching up. You pretty much always have one, depending on the hill. But yeah, I mean, and then you come off of map 3 where Mamba was dominating. So can he keep that up? He's happy to be on Scar.
Yeah, no, I think pressure maybe to him and Skies to keep that going, of the positive momentum there from the map 3, but really solid stuff from G2. Just trying to keep it going. Cloud9 will try to get it to a map 5. This series has been, I mean, our first one was insane just based on how it actually went. This one's been more just kind of solid competition between the teams, but I think we might still get to a map 5 nonetheless. What do you think for the map 4 though?
I feel like based on what I'm seeing so far, like yes, it was a good effort, map number 1 from C9, but just in general, I think G2 are like a step ahead based on what I'm seeing. Especially in that overload, but we'll see if that carries over. Never really know. Again, these two teams to me are just like such question marks.
Question marks and neck and neck to some degree.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So just excited to see if they can keep this up.
Who's been like, what player has been the single biggest
Okay, my
surprise
bad.
for you so far?
Locked in.
Well, just between these two teams, maybe.
Oh, these two teams?
I guess.
Probably Estriel.
Whole stream just crashed.
I think
on
like
me.
Kremp showed pop off like ability all the time. Like
Estriel's been a bit.
yeah, like he's always
Yeah.
had these crazy moments where Estriel, like I think like stage 1 last year was like his best individually that we've seen him, and then he really sort of fell off. But just seeing him sort of get back into form has been nice to see.
Yeah, it's still only a couple of weeks we've seen it, but like he seems to be absolutely
comfortable.
trying. And
Yeah.
like I'm just kind of rooting for him, kind of because just how last year was. Like last year was a frustrating just year. It just felt like they were this close over and over. All the map 5 losses. I mean, they were just mounting up. Yes, very different team, but Estriel, you know, one of the pieces that's still going to be here. I feel like I'm just rooting for the kid to find some success, but try to close out this series now as we get into Scar. Will Cloud9 get us to map 5, or will it be done? At least for now, it looks like Crimp's going to be the one with M15. We'll see if he is pulling out a second or if he's been running that mostly. I can imagine just with the nerf, it's not probably going to be.
All right, locked in.
Crimp already off spawn, but he's got somebody else.
Oh my god, holy shit, my bad.
Yeah, they might just stick
I'm
with
faded.
what's worked for them, which has been that aggression, that tandem, that 2-man game that they play with, just keeping up the pressure. On the other side, it's just all Beans right now fighting, doing what he can. Mamba trying to trade out, but so far not a ton of time earned at P1.
No, Beans has got to be like, all right, you guys got to have your fun on Colossus. Now let Papa get to work. Certainly going to find a little more success with that AR in hand, but I mean, that is a first hard point in which 9 total.
Number
points
4
are-
is blocking
so,
a
not much to write home about. Mostly the
blocking
play
a
clock is what's
spawn, but
dwindling, as we get
He
early into
dies.
this
I really wanted him to stay alive. I
See
want to
what
know
G2
where
are
that guy
able to
actually
do
was
with the
gonna
nades over the top,
spawn if he
kinda
was
picking
there.
people outside of the points, a flurry of trades, and it's fielded as scrappy as the Colossus so far.
Honestly, I mean, if you're C9, you do a good job of sort of flipping the map, getting the side that you want, and well, there you can see the advantage comes on through. They're able to find 3 behind Mac and Afro. So hard point control. Locked it down in the middle of the map is Beans, but all right, 3 dead. And well, there is once again the Dravic from Estrel connecting, and then right back down to the hard point.
Yeah, just, dude, the dropback's insane. It's just, it's got to be one of the, well, we've had some beamer. We talked about this.
No, I mean, we were
trying to
talking
stretch
about
a
this
beamer
with like
subs,
the Razor, right, being shown by Envoy, but we were talking about the Razorback from BO3, and I was like, dude, the Dravic is like the BO3 Razorback, like the beta Razorback, if you remember that. Like, that thing was insane. Same fire rate, reminds me just of that, but Tremp run around now on rotation.
He was doing a great work back there on boat.
One-on-one, but Beans is
Then Liddy Beans got a 2-piece, and it's like that didn't even matter. But they have control of the plane. Good nade from Mac. Crimp on the hill by himself.
Chain of kills here from Cloud9, which should lead to some time. The P5 side spawn.
Cloud9 should be able to hold
Like
like the rest of this. Honestly, they got like a mid lockdown, and they got the P5 side lockdown, and they're fucking keeping them on that side too. Oh yeah, they got the plane too. Ooh, good help from Afro.
And this could be the problem where you're running 2 subs, right? This is kind of the issue. If you're
Rocker,
running
you need to rotate now. You need to just
on these
fucking hit a
heads,
route.
and this is great for Cloud9, just coming up.
Yeah, number 5 just. Oh, fucking Beans just scammed. How did Mamba wrong way, brother?
Same with Mac, and they are going to get in position for this next
Why would you not take a route there? Why would he not take a route there, man?
Get there quickly, but they will be a man down on this push.
I was gonna say, good job, Vivid, getting
God,
down,
they
but
naded
nice
them
nade
out
from
though.
Skies
If
to
they
the
actually
window
break
to
this, I'll
drop
be
in.
mind blown. Afro
maybe using
spawned on
ball
the
just in
pinch.
time to kind of stagger this. As you said, he spawned out. He gets back into the action. Now we'll have a 3-on-3 towards the point, but as the 4th man spawns for Cloud9, you have numbers here for a moment.
Bro, he needed to
Vivid
block that back spawn,
starting to
dude.
turn up a bit. Afro is really starting to light it up, and it's just been the entire team now from Cloud9.
It is like a Nazi zombies. Every time Rocker gets in, Cloud9 just gonna keep coming because they got the back control. They just keep coming. Yeah, that was like very confusing. I'm gonna write that one down.
And well, you have Skies throughout the middle of the map, so he's gonna already think about trying to
Mamba
flip the
P3
annoying
routine.
4P5 as they're gonna try to push on forward.
Yeah, he's just got so many in front of him.
Him and Mamba go. Mamba gets 2, so you're gonna see where Bean spawns. He's out of the play for now. Him and Vivid on this rotation.
What you want, spawn him out old and push forward. You don't care. Give him those 5 seconds. Good luck. I all spawn out old. This is perfect for G2. What can Afro do by himself?
Afro got a big kill.
What can Afro do by himself? Able to get
Looking at the
2.
back spawn though.
Enough is absolutely right.
Oh
3
my
for him
God.
in a 1v everybody. Now the reinforcements are here.
Yeah, I mean, Mamba just spawns into his crosshair because Skies is there. Skies has been lurking though, and well, they lose him.
Should have been paying attention to the back.
Played behind the Humvee, and this has just been such a back and forth battle.
He's about to get shitty timing. Cloud9 still got the hill.
No, I mean that was textbook.
Rocker
from
just
G2.
super
He's
duper
almost like on the
trolling.
map, like spawn him out old, push forward, perfect. You give yourself a 3-on-1 on the point. Unfortunately, Afro, he makes the play, and this is what led to some early time in the hard point for Cloud9, but the pace of play
Believe Mamba
for
just
G2,
spawned right in front of him.
battling back in. We know these P5 spawns could be insane at times, and it's kept G2 in this. It's just, can you keep this scrappy type of play and close out the map, or is it gonna be similar to what we saw last time, where eventually Cloud9 get a nice stretch and pull away?
And I think G2 have, again, it feels like, I don't know, they had the P4 break, they had the play for, they're just like a step away from this being much cleaner.
Yeah, certainly.
But it hasn't happened. And it's just props to both of these teams.
Just walk right by number 3, walked right underneath them. Now he's just gonna pop him off the hill. Everyone's like, wait, what the heck? Whole fuck setup just got broken because the guy snuck underneath Reese. Crazy. And they flipped too, and he's just shooting everyone in the back, bro. He's playing pubs.
Yeah, and again, just the problem is, like, half the time, he was the last
But don't
one
troll
alive.
map
Someone
positioning
would get shot off
because
the
you're
hill, but a good
overheating.
chunk of this time now it's starting to go their way, and you control the middle of the map with that drop, and
Like,
see
you
what
literally
can do.
we
So
should have
nice
held
job by Estriel,
should have held
making
P2
the
side.
daily control. And well, G2.
Lead is overheating, but like no like purpose of like what to do next. Like he's lead us on a 5 spree and he's like, oh my god, it's got to get more kills. It's like, brother, you gotta lock in and think about what you're doing next. Like go to P2. Just go to P2.
Not gonna lead to much of a lead yet, but fact is it's a lead after getting into a hole. Now our second look at this P2. Estriel once again just trying to find a little timing, sneaking on through, and well, it could have gone cleaner if it wasn't for that wooden post.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, he's thinking that guy's dead, right? He wants to snap onto the second. I mean, good discipline to make sure you at least find one. The problem is the rest of your team gets shut down afterwards. So again, Cloud9 fighting from that left side of the map. Well, they are in a really good spot. This is what we talked about when you finally start to win some of these rotations. If you're seeing,
How do you go on a 5 spree and then your team doesn't even get any control of P2? It just makes no sense. Gotta write that one down too.
He's able to get one, but it'll end there as he gets wall banged to death. Crypto in 15 to get out. He's gonna win his one-on-one on the other side of it as they set up for next. But after G2 make that run and take the lead, it's a big perfect hold at the P2 for Cloud9. Their lead pushed out to 40 again.
Afro just having himself a game. 26 in 16. He was on 5 in a row.
Rocker's super duper trolling, but that's what you expect from this team.
We know just how good of an individual talent.
That's why I had him a bit lower in the standings.
Now they're gonna need a break here at this.
This would be a big win for Cloud9. It really would be. You got to beat the teams around you.
But still inside of the hard point, you got 2 players from G2.
And this is their chance, right? Because you see 30 seconds left. They have right side of the map. E4 coming up next. This should be a big swing for them.
Well, they get a good chunk of that opening 30, but Cloud9 able to battle back in. And where it was just like trade, splitting hard points, now we've seen the game slow down a bit. G2
This is what you're going to get with the bottom teams, bro. Just scams back and forth. And the games are just close as fuck.
Now comes a big P4. All the white arrows now in position. Can G2 answer and take the lead?
I mean, Afro might be like part of like the reason why that isn't a 50-point swing. He had a couple of multi-kills just there at that P3, where he gets some of that time and gets them off the hill, forces them to early rotate. Yeah, you get some mid-map control, but there's going to be 2 dead. So off the hill is G2. Still should have close spawns. Maybe not with number 1. Yeah, Vivid's position going to block the back. You'd see Max going to spawn with him. So nice play, nice route from him. Forces G2 to be a little bit staggered, and this is getting messy.
It is a war on the point. G2 are back in for now. They're trying to clear out the player in the back. And number 5, he's able to do that. Mamba will win that fight with the pistol. A pistol for him, pistol for Skies. They find a couple of kills, and they'll get the tail end of this time. So we've had a
deja vu.
String of lead changes.
That's why you gotta rotate early, man. Just get fucked.
P5. Here we go. Trying to push it out. Trying to spawn.
Oh, he doesn't see that guy. That guy's like right behind the semi, and he fucking pops some boat, dude. One's in the back. Number 2 just got the worst timing in the window. Oh my god. But they're gonna spawn in the back. Oh, Mamba, if you got that kill. Good trophy, needed that. Cloud9 got so lucky because they got back spawns. Now, but Rocker's slaying him the fuck out of the back, though. Number 2 making a good pinch to relieve some pressure. Oh, fuck. Mac may have made a good play there.
So again, they recovered.
That 2-piece Mac out was just big as fuck, dude. He didn't just flood. He didn't just flood the back. He literally took a route wall while Minnesota was occupied.
Keeping this game close.
Yeah, I mean this. I don't think anyone gets.
It's a back and forth burger bowl, dude.
Almost it was like some of the P1 to kick off the game. You get 9 seconds earned, basically.
Got cramp.
A tie game minor. G2 lead. Play clock. I don't think it's going to come into play.
We'll see how clean this is.
Yeah. It might, honestly. This one's real messy. It might come into play. Yeah, which we haven't really talked about this year yet, but
no, we have not. We haven't seen it quite yet.
But that's what happens when 9 points are scored on the first hard point of the game.
Yeah, so far, so good here. The first 15. So C9 going to be close to being up 2-10, and this guy not losing
39 for Afro.
Now looking for number 40. Mac going to take that from him. But this has been a clean P1 hold here for C9, setting themselves up for success. Just continue to milk this as much as they can.
Put the pressure on
G2. And I don't think you can just set up.
You got to get control of the P2 side now. They control the P2 side. Lady number 1 should start going P2. Go, 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 go. Go get belt control. It's over. Fucking let number 6 take her out like a loser. And number 4 is reading it. Fucking pissed on that shitter. Yeah, this is GG on this map. Premblady got his fly in the hill. Oh, he's gonna get Afro though. Oh my god. Cloud9 troll this. I don't know. Gotta get that trophy out. Oh, blew up right when he's throwing his nade.
So he's gonna slow things down, but you can take your time if you're C9. You can't even win it here. Or sorry, G2 can't win it here.
That trophy's in the open, but fuck, it's clutching up.
All right, let's take a breath. They might be able to do it. It feels like
Nice, you got the first kill. Go, go. You got that guy tagged up. You got 2. Go, flood, 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 flood. Number 2 going a quick pinch. Nice, you got that guy. Yeah, you can win right here. Oh no. Matt, get on the hill. Bro, slide behind cover, bro. Oh my god, dude.
Cloud9 get it. They're able to take both hard points and honestly
Rocker Cloud9, we'll let it putting on a clinic because like nobody wants to win. Those are like my favorite games when nobody wants to win.
Or there's like individual plays that are leading to the chaos, the messiness, but I think it's gonna be a frustrating one for G2 because you're gonna go back and watch some of these moments and you're like 1 kill away from being in some really clean setups where you're chaining 2 of these hills together, but just doesn't happen. And then on the opposite side, C9, when they got into their spots, they converted it into full time.
No, I mean that P1 hold at the end.
What the heck?
That we've seen across both hard points. That was incredible from Cloud9.
Maybe the craziest shit I've ever seen.
I mean, Vivid, okay, puts up 4,800 damage. He might be dead even, but he was
going to a game number 5, and it is Scar. Another Scar S&D. That these S&D maps are actually not that great. I'm not gonna lie.
For your subs, you gotta think Afro's maybe taking the engagements where some people are weak as they're getting bullets in, but he had some great individual moments. Afro, like
he was doing it with the AR. I mean, that's the other thing.
Yeah,
like,
true,
the guy's
true.
doing it with that M15.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, game flow did be very close until that final P1. So yeah, they get 44 seconds to 0, 44 to 4.
Let's see if you're actually. Whoa! Oh, I gotta be there for that. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta show you guys. This is funny.
I don't know if that's just
Afro's tweaking. Who you got taking this game 5? It's Scar. Ooh. I got Rocker, I think.
Shut up. Shut up.
Who the heck's banning Raid?
We're going to a game 5. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Oh God! It would. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be.
Minnesota without this.
It wouldn't. Would it?
Right back to it.
Right back to it. Different team.
I swear, like, fuck, Merc and Maven are my favorite.
Will it be mini magic? Will it be mini tears? We'll find out. Bye.
Alright, I gotta show you guys this. For first 30 bomb of the season, like from who? Did I just miss that shit? I like hardly pay attention to the kills. Both these teams are sloppy, dude. There's just sloppy gameplay all across.
Monster Energy, official energy drink of the CDL.
But look, take a look at this. Wait, actually, what do you say? Can I have a translation on this? Constantly bullying a player is the mark of a son of a great bitch. Let's hope nothing bad happens to you in life because I'm gonna throw a huge party. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. He said 31 years old, by the way, crying like a big baby. What the heck? Let's see if you're actually grown enough to handle this face to face instead of hiding behind a screen and acting like a clown online just for attention. I will happily have a conversation with you at an event because we can be threatening violence. Could we now, George? I just want to see if you're the same person as you are behind a screen. I just want to see if you'd still joke about one of my players every day right in front of me. That's all. Holy shit. It's so funny. Yo, like, Roma's been trolling. He's been trolling Miami, bro. He's been trolling Miami lately. Damn, does that mean it's gonna go down at Dallas? Is that what that means? Is it gonna fucking go down at Dallas? Afro, have yourself a day. Astro's in my afro, baby. I mean, well, that's the Afro impact, bro. I mean, you're not gonna get that from Beans. I can tell you that. How McRibs are made? Don't even want to know. I'm seeing some crazy stuff on the timeline. I forgot what else is gonna pull up. I was looking to pull up something. Oh yeah, I forgot. Lionel Messi. Really forgot the MLS Cup. I forgot about that.
Realized, the goal achieved. Inter Miami champions of Major League Soccer.
I didn't even know this game happened today, bro. Yo, can I get the Those are all of his friends.
We made it to a League Cup final.
Am I able to see the? Oh wait, we're back. Oh, that's nice. Did you watch Koi Heretics? Turned out to be a better match than I thought. Oh, it was a great match. It was a great match.
1v1s, I'll be a happy boy.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have
It was
that.
a phenomenal
maybe
match.
a couple achieved ones here, but yeah, I mean, just coming into this series, there were a lot of just questions. Can these teams keep it up? Is it gonna be another close one? And so far, it has been.
I can't deal with Mini going map 5 every series again. But that's usually just it's
in their
when
DNA,
you're kind of
man.
when you're kind of middle of the pack, just type of team. Like Cloud9 may be the same type of squad, but they're gonna see a lot of map 5s too right now.
Yeah, when you're making sort of like you allow tiny mistakes to happen or you don't execute when you need to. Again, just felt like in that scar they were 1 kill away multiple times from putting themselves in great positions.
Well, we had a couple of Colossus, we got a couple of Scars. Map 5, who gets their first CDL points here? Cloud9 or G2? Beans, he might have ripped off an ear there. The shot was very, very close, but does not connect. Teammate's gonna push off of that and try to get shots through the smoke. Max able to do it.
Outside of like Thieves, we rarely have seen sort of aggressive B hits right from the start. And you see that right here. It's a 3-man towards plane. Now they're gonna wrap it back, but Estral, he takes space away. And now it's a 1 versus 2 for Skies.
Skies had 1 clutch in our map 2. See if he can do it here. Got some info, but I think he was spotted as well.
Yeah, you kind of saw Beans back up, so they're just gonna watch this mid cut. It's all about this cross, and well, they have a smoke, so that is going to help C9. And Skies not gonna see that.
Yeah, no smoke there. Maybe he picks one. Perfect shots on the cross. Still would have been difficult, but he didn't even have a chance.
And they just set this up as a fake. Beautifully done. They don't find the kill though. 50 HP. A-bomb though, open. Mac in a planet.
Skies back to full. Did he find a timing through? Not gonna happen. Beans has got the cross. How much damage can Skies take in the round? Finally, he will drop. Now we'll wait to 35
might take this.
until we
Holy
get our
cow,
next round.
man.
But solid stuff there from Cloud9. Like you said, you don't really see that much like initial aggression out towards Plainside.
No, not so far, right? Throughout
If
this weekend, it's all been
If
just
Minnesota
like opening
loses,
A,
I mean, they're
nades
probably
back
gonna be
and
pretty
forth.
disappointed.
It hit.
It's actually kind of like a
But
troll.
it really, what, you 3-man hit towards B. They put the pressure on. So nice stuff there from C9.
We'll take a look at the highlight just in the beginning of the round. Kind of we were talking here through the smoke. Mac able to connect. Travek for Afro. He's going to get one as well. Mac ends up getting a couple in the round, and now we prepare for the round 2. But great look from Cloud9, just kind of kick us off.
Well, and I think a big reason behind that is the fact that Beans has a sniper out, right? He can hit the wall jump if there's a player on that plane heady. They can hit that shot pretty easily.
He was close.
Yeah, he was very close. That just backs that player down. That opens up the hit for his teammates to get low plane.
I think he's like, you have a timing. Like, you have an opening right now.
Go.
Because I know I hear a sniper ball whiz by my ear. I'm panicking a little bit. I'm not
getting up.
Yeah, I'm not
getting up.
re-peeking that for a second. All right. Nice round from Mac. He honestly hit a great map too. All those multi-kills. Starting strong here through the opening round. Maybe a little more traditional look from G2 to start, but they're pretty spread. Bomb carrier on an island, at least for now. That'll be Estriel.
And with Sky sniping over this, middle of the map's open, right? So there's nobody top green, and that's going to allow Kremp to get into the spot. So it's not like he hits the shot, but he opens up a lane for
similar to what we saw last round, right?
Yeah, same
I've
exact.
seen a lot of teams do this where they just like spread and play for like a pick. Usually the picks around like B or mid or A and mid.
Forward. Looking to get nasty.
Oh, yeah,
he is spotted, he is stunned, he is naded, he is dropped. Mac, nice snap, but unfortunately,
I'm not gonna lie, going from OpTic to watching other teams play, I'm like, man, I'd much rather just watch OpTic play. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like OpTic just plays like way fucking quicker, dude. They just play quick and like, I don't know. It just feels when I'm watching these other teams, it's just like slow and just like,
or he kind of plays for it, but it's just
almost
not
like
the
everyone's
same
like
angle. You don't have the
scared.
advantage in it,
I don't
so
know.
Kremp able to get to that spot and win
It's
the
like
gunfight
not
and then
a
back
vibe.
away. And then everyone at some point is going to be wall banging top motel, throwing stuns and nades at it. Everyone kind of knows you can just slide across or crawl across. You're going to pick that up more and more.
Imagine if you crawled like 5 times the speed, dude. That'd be demonic over there.
There's a perk that allows you to do that.
Oh, nades are close.
Mates
Afro hit
look
the
really
half,
good
but
today though. They're playing Surge. Yeah, that they were not
He's
even
still
trying. They were
There was an opening
legit
look
not
out
trying.
towards B. This time, everything here over towards A. This is the angle for Skies as he'll try to connect on a snipe. Everybody's low though. They give the angle.
Oh,
and it's
he
through the
almost
wall,
got a
though. Gonna be a
collab,
hit
bro.
marker. Is that the call to go with a weak player? It looks like it might be. They try to take some space, and there's been a lot of damage done to the Cloud9 players, but they'll just lose Beans. I mean, I think you're kind of fortunate. That's all you lose, but honestly, just being down a man on offense is going to make it so tough.
Yeah, almost a collat there from Skies.
Yeah.
Hits the shot, but as you said, just allows his teammates to get into this position. Now he's watching the crossover towards B. Look at Kremp's spot all the way pushed up. That man is behind enemy lines, so just don't die. You're waiting on him, but the timing, okay, it's going to work out. I thought Estriel and the rest of G2 were going to get caught. Waiting on Kremp, doesn't matter though. It was a clean round for G2.
G2 now. Taking the edge. But yeah, they like, at first, honestly, like, I didn't realize Beans died at first. I was like, I couldn't believe Cloud9.
Is it just me or this map like
So
absolutely just like
you saw so many hit markers.
just
The snipe hit
complete
marker that we
fucking
hopped the Kremp or something.
dopeless?
He got 6 hit markers on 2
this
players.
map's not dopeless or
But,
my
yeah, they
faded?
got the first one. First, I thought they miraculously got out of that, but
almost.
they didn't get out of it clean.
It's like Mamba being the vocal one there for G2.
Vivid's light, bro. It's got him looking like Voldemort. That thing is.
Just a monitor? Is it just a monitor?
Maybe it's just a monitor, right? Yeah, maybe that's all it is.
Oh damn, you already get naded?
Beans,
They just
maybe
spawn
picked
naded him
the
before he
last
could
round,
hop
but
off
this
the
time he'll be doing
spawn.
The Pickens nade combo to drop one. That'll be cramping. It's a big player to take out of it. Pressure to Skies. Now maybe to hit some snipes. Just don't want to give him anything free. Just a little sliver of a crack there. Looking for an
I was
angle.
like, can he see him there? Doesn't take the shot. Allows Mamba to get pushed up again. And what is this time going to be like for him? It looks like Matt is playing for this, but just, yeah, not able to connect. Had the help from Afro.
Yeah, there's 2 there, right? It is one-on-one maybe, but you can tell he was kind of indecisive even when he turned the corner of who he's going to shoot at. Skies, flick maybe there, or it's just a flinch. The bullets come in and he's not able to connect, trying to scurry away with his life. Max gonna hunt this down all day, every day. He will get traded out, but you got the numbers. If you're Cloud9, they'll tie us up.
Starts with that first nade. I mean, we saw how important first bloods have been on this map, really today and yesterday.
Who
It's
does
really
OpTic play tomorrow?
So tough to win on offense when you are down a man.
OpTic plays fucking Minnesota. Damn, I might have to start. I might have to give
Guys can maybe equalize.
guys some
find
notes
something,
tomorrow.
Just not able to connect with the shot. A very tough one.
I have to give him some notes tomorrow.
To be fair.
Yeah, and if Mamba can like get a pick and get out with his life, he got a shot, but yeah, they still had somebody deep. He's thinking he's probably just catching the guy close. Not the case, as he doesn't find an opening. But yeah, I think I mean, what's the most difficult thing probably when you lose a player on offense early?
Yeah, 10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, probably the most difficult situation
Right back to
to win.
this first hit that we saw in round 1. G2 are playing for this though. You have 2 players. Nobody's top playing yet.
Good stun.
Just Kremp just waiting for it with
They're
Mama.
hard pushing B side. I actually like this. We're seeing something new.
I
Oh,
mean,
damn.
that is just a great setup from G2.
He
Just get
bopped
put
his
down.
shit.
Vivid's like, all right, well, guys, I was watching the other side of the map.
That was a
in
nice
mid.
attempt.
It looks like it didn't go
Yeah,
well
they
for
tried.
you guys.
I mean,
How the hell do you win this?
did Beans even see Skies? It
No.
looked like the slide was insane.
No,
The
that
angle?
like he slid across and just
Yeah,
got.
that slide
he was
was
like, I don't
fucking
have it, guys.
insane, dude.
Yeah, I didn't see
Just
him.
slid and popped him before he could even fucking shoot.
Yeah, well, then you're gonna, yeah. You set it up, but nice setup there from G2. They knew they were gonna go right back to that sort of round 1
Yeah, I want to
strategy.
see this. Do we see it from his angle?
I'm gonna assume
Mamba
so.
fucking
he's
wants this
sniped by
fucking
this.
win so
Guy's a
bad,
snipe.
bro.
'Cause he was the player slid across.
He's literally getting
advantage.
turned
Yeah, beers
every
advantage.
map, every
Yeah, I mean, it
win.
looked insane though.
Just all the way. Yep.
Yeah, honestly, like we should have done that in full speed. Because
Yeah, but the camera looks insane, look.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he saw him. But like, dude, like full speed, that looked quick from Beans' POV.
And I think that's both of Beans's.
Yeah, I believe so.
So Snipe is out for for G2 or C9.
Vivid and Afro still sitting on duds. But hey, you're down a round. It's like, all right, that's no problem. Mac might have to go full on takeover mode.
Just like map 2.
Yeah. He gave them a chance in so many of those rounds. And sometimes it's tough if you're Vivid because like you'll be like the offsite guy just kind of hanging out. It's
He's
like
crazy for using that
like,
freaking scope, bro. That's just
hope to get involved
that scope
more.
is crazy. Like, that shit would check me.
Another
Actually, it's not
three-man
that bad. It's not that bad to be honest.
Backside
But
mid for Cloud9 that we'll see so often. Skies, there it is. Gets the kill and gets away with his life
it
for
gets
now.
away.
Estriel, a chance to move up, but he's just gonna hit this. He knows the second player. Oh, well,
Oh,
that's a
no.
little bit awkward there with the stairwell, but fact is Afro buys lonesome 1 versus 3 now. I think it would be a 1v4 if he pulled it off, yeah?
Yeah, 1v4 would be. Not sure he's gonna even know Mamba is there. There we go. Now he does. Shots are in. Bomb is being planted. Skies though.
There's
going to
like
hit
2
the
things I know
snipe.
for
All right, we
sure.
know that they don't have a snipe,
Believe
so
both teams are
practice
trolling,
wasn't
and
keeping me
Bean
down
should not
so
be
I'm
on
gonna
this
just
team,
walk
bro.
up the
This
middle of
guy,
the map
this guy
yet
sucks.
again. So
This map
Skies is playing with confidence.
sucks.
Yeah,
Watching
that's the
Raid
word.
S and D earlier was way more
When you
fun.
still have a snipe in the other
Yeah.
team doesn't. You can't
RS and
really
D is
challenge.
not it, bro.
Nice shot.
That would have been it.
What was the one he hit on Colossus, bro? That
Yeah,
was
he's had some
a little quick scope chow.
good ones. But yeah, if you're C9, it feels like you're gonna have to play mid building. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Stack it. Make sure this doesn't happen.
Skies, that one's easy. Second one maybe a little risky, but that one easy. 3 straight for Mama, 3 straight for Skies. 4-2 lead for G2. Cloud9 back to their A site work. Now you're gonna lose Vivid though. Vivid's struggling. 0-5 now. They're able to isolate him. And again, you've lost a player early so often on offense if you're Cloud9. It's gonna be tough to find round wins.
Yeah, now if you're G2, you see number 8 and Kremp going all the way around. So
I really feel like I'm watching the exact same thing on offense and defense
Yeah,
every round.
Thought he did, but again, maybe his flinch.
Yeah, a little flinch, and Beans is gonna get aggressive off of that. So this Kremp pinch is taking so long, but finally he is gonna get into the play.
Don't
Now,
scheme
he's
like
gonna
this,
take
man.
damage. Boys, help me out. We gotta go. Let's get to me. Mac is there, and he's
Oh.
able to get to full health. But it's into a 2-on-2. And
Oh.
he has the pistol.
Afro.
This guy's like one shot.
For a 1 versus 1, and now we got it. 30 seconds remaining. Bomb down over towards A. 4 straight for Mamba as he's looking to
Boy, you
ice
better
out
go
next
back on
way to
top
get
broken.
Pressure on him to plant, but what are you
Oh,
trying
there's
to do
gonna go
here?
top broken. He's not,
Looks
dude.
like he's thinking.
Go top broken and watch the cross, though.
thought maybe he's rapid
Don't be a
movement.
pussy and let him plant like that. Yeah, he's fucking nervous, dude.
Okay.
Just playing
Bro,
it
let's go top
50-50, so we're gonna
broken.
have a
Just kind of hoping that was the case. We get a more interesting 1v1 here.
good old-fashioned 1 versus 1.
And this is one. I mean, they need Afro to win this. They need him to win this. The timing is crazy right
Yeah,
over
it's
his
kind of
head.
burgery, dude. That's kind of burgery, just fucking playing a corner like that.
Clutches it, they win a 3v4
At least you go top broken, you can literally see both things. He's not gonna clear out everything. He's not gonna go your back spawn and like fly everywhere and like literally go find you. He's not gonna do that.
Yeah, because I thought he got lucky because it looked like Beans was picking it up perfectly. I think Beans was like reloading or just backing up. Maybe just to peek it and get
There's like nothing worse than just hiding in a corner with no info.
Okay spot, but just the timing off of the other two.
Yeah, I think so. I think they get damage. Someone backs down. So a nice 2 versus 3 there from C9.
Yeah,
one
it's
of
a
those
tough
situations that
one.
You're playing your life a little bit too much, and you just need to throw your body to the wind.
Well, do you need the full flight there, right? We haven't seen like that work too often.
Do you need to when you have advantage, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he hit around earlier where it was big, but you gotta live and die by it sometimes. That's one year to look back. One of those situations for many, it's like, well, we could have played that differently.
And I think Sky's, he died, so that should be no more snipe for both teams.
Yep, true. Gonna get it done the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, C9 probably feel really happy about that, right? He's going to a more standard defense inside of top 3, and I say that, and they're still losing people in the middle of the map.
Okay, well, another pick for G2 and Kremp. He's leading the way at 8-4. He's had a hell of a series statistically. Still gonna get this plan in, try not to get caught. Well, there's a pick. Nice shots from Beans. Kremp, yeah, just do not get caught there. And throw all the work you've done away. Bomb is getting planted now, so we'll see Estriel finishes. Can he get away with his life? So often you get caught. Good help there from Kremp. Does he stay up? He does. Vivid's on 3 HP. Still looking for his first. He reach house. I don't know how I guess he just started to regen.
Yeah, must have just regen. Both players just putting the shots. I mean, he's not backing down. I mean, I know he's on 5, but I'm sure he's put a ton of damage in. He's been the guy watching the cross from top green. Afro, I think, was thinking about trying to defuse, and somehow we are alive. We're into a 2 versus 2.
Oh my god.
1v1 again, and
Oh my god, dude.
1v1s all over the place.
You wanted it, somehow we're doing it.
Yeah, somehow we're doing it.
That's what you get, man. That's what you get.
What a 5th
Free
round.
rock control was
On the
that.
board
Yeah.
now for G2.
Damn, did Beans take your
Mamba is
girl? He's a
8-2.
B tier
He's had a
AR.
great series as well.
Where you keep
Really
coming
after
from?
map 1, he started to turn it
Do you
out.
really think that Beans could pick my girl?
And he
Are you
seems like
kidding
he's
me?
like a big vocal guy for them as well in Search and Destroy. Every time we go to
Are
the
you
cameras,
kidding
he's
me?
one of the guys talking about their adjustments, what they want to do. And now
Are you
one
kidding me?
round away.
Yeah, these teams are ass. Yeah, I know. These teams are actually really bad.
This is where Vivid turns.
Not gonna lie.
Drop 6
I actually thought Rockets was gonna be like way better, but if Cloud9 is actually giving you this much of a competition, that is not good. That is not good at all.
So I'm sure it is going to be like that, but
Damage don't matter.
no. Somebody, well, man, I mean, it matters if your teammate gets the kill. If your teammate doesn't get the kill, it doesn't matter a whole lot. Kremp here.
Vivid should like never be an AR, dude.
4x4s. There's the opener. It's the second one. Nobody watched it. They shut it down. Estro takes out a teammate, but it may not matter. Vivid now. It's on him. 1 versus 2.
He's all the way in the back spawn, literally watching flank. Like that's not a fucking Vivid thing to do, man.
Are you gonna read this? There's no way. Yeah, both of these.
I don't
players are
know,
going
whatever.
green. And
No, he's not gonna do it. Vivid, unfortunately, 0-7. G2
Mamba's fucking turned, dude.
survives. They get a map 5 win. One of probably 40 map 5s we're gonna see for them on the year. Yeah, no, actually, I want to see his stats. I'm curious how much damage Vivid did because
Yeah, not good. That was not a good series for my eyes. I could tell you that.
yeah, you're playing the top green, like you're watching across the edge.
Not a good series for my eyes.
Shots in. We're not making excuses for him, though. I mean,
you can't. Yes, 0-7 still 0-7.
but I just think, I don't know, you controlled the pace, you controlled the sniper battle, a lot of that. Skies is opening things up. I don't know, middle of the map, C9, you have to go back and look at it. Okay, I lied.
No, we lied. Okay, so we might have saw all 400 damage, actually.
Not the best map for the man.
No, I mean, he went 2-14 across Search and Destroys. That's something
I don't think I'm ever. If Cloud9 and like fucking Rocker ever play again, I actually don't think I'm ever gonna watch it. I swear.
Open things up, so maybe he just has to switch his position up on some
If
maps.
Cloud9 and Rocker ever play again, I don't think I'm ever gonna watch it ever again. Agency, oh man,
Damage here.
oh man.
Hell of a series in general.
Ah,
but in the search and
fuck.
destroys, especially, honestly, just across the board. I gotta see his total stats, but I feel like Kremp was fried.
No, he was. Yeah, great series from Kremp, and I think for G2, just go back and watch a couple of those hard points and fix some of those mistakes that.
And for Cloud9, watch back your search and destroys.
Yeah, just the adjustments just weren't there, especially the Scar. I mean, we're seeing it middle of the map. They just dominated that. Did G2 can't give up that many first blood.
Listen, early in a title, what position would you rather be in as a team? A team that's like able to win some search and destroys that looks good, or a team that's able to win some hard points? Looks good.
Bond.
I guess it depends how.
James Bond.
There's context to it.
And that's
you
it.
try to see like G2.
That's all I got.
They had the right ideas in their hard points.
Yeah, so they were close. Plus, you put the search and destroy on top of it, you lean that way. They're going to be an exciting team to watch this year, I think, just because of Estrel and Kremp.
Yeah.
And listen, Mamba's wild too, and Skies has got a beautiful smile.
I mean, his snipes have been unreal.
Reese Vivid
Yeah, search and destroy play's been there.
in the agency. Reese Vivid.
A couple of game fives. Great job. Great job. You're way over there, so I can't actually touch the soft
You
hands
could
anymore.
definitely walk
Don't
over
move
here.
your feet.
You could definitely.
do it.
You have 2 working legs.
Yes, you're going to do a great job. Break it down. Thanks, buddy.
I'd rather be the team that wins the series. so I do that to the
Okay, I'm done.
Minnesota getting the job done tonight. Allie, we all went this way. Even the fans kicked
Wow, that was
off
a terrible
with
match.
a G2 victory. Did you see the series being this close, though?
This close? For me, no. Honestly, I thought maybe we'd go to a game 4 situation, but I didn't expect the hard point that we were blessed in that game number 4. And even in this game 5, like at the start of it, this search and destroy was incredibly entertaining to watch. I felt like the defense on both sides, both teams had a really good grasp on this map. It was just unfortunate when some of the picks that Skies was hitting, dude, and they get that first offense. Like on the side of Cloud9, you're in New York, you're like, okay, we know we have to make adjustments. The problem was the adjustments they were trying to make just weren't working. When they hit B-side again, there was no smoke. They didn't really have pressure. They were on offense, and it kind of just gave Skies the straight blood as we watched. It felt like that's when the game kind of got out of control for the side of Cloud9.
Yeah, Ali mentioned some throwaway rounds. The hard push B is an interesting choice for sure, especially when you know Sky still has that sniper.
Yeah.
And that's where the game kind of got out of hand because it took you an additional 2 rounds after that to get Skies off of the sniper on his second death, right? So if you're G2 Minnesota today, through both of the search and destroys, the first blood battle you were winning, you looked so clean when you needed to group up and kind of push things out together. For Cloud9 New York, though, the hard point looked stellar today,
Yes.
right? Like they were on the back
The
foot.
teamwork was very good from side of Cloud9.
Yeah, they were on the back foot of both of them.
Dropping damage in that game mode today.
Absolutely. Afro as well. Afro turned up, won them some huge situations in that game for
Yeah,
them.
43 kills, not bad, my guy. For now, though, we have to crown our MVP. And can you guess who it is?
Kremp.
It's not.
It's Mamba.
It's somebody new in his very first CDL appearance.
Mamba!
Welcome, Mamba, to the league, big dog. The cowboy, the wrangler, the man who's not afraid of horses and
cowboy.
going outside. Gets the job done.
Orbity from YouTube.
I really
Thanks for the
enjoyed, especially in that
sub.
search and destroy, when you're in a tight spot like that. Like, it was him bringing the energy. You can even see it in these player
Let's
cams.
go.
Like, and maybe that's what some of these players need is a guy like that that's going to get the hype. He's going to get
Let's
hype for himself. He's going to
fucking
get hype
go,
for his teammates. And he's laying down that damage.
Yeah, this was going to say, like, Mamba in his come up, he's just been remarkably consistent. He's a great communicator, and he's a nice compliment, obviously, to the 2 subs that he has on his team in Estriel and Kremp. So, yeah, this G2 team, it's funny, you look at the series going all the way to game 5. I know their coach, Danny Looney, was sitting back like, another year of this, going to
Doesn't
game
matter the
5.
roster. It's just...
But Mamba can be the difference. They ice up this time.
Looking very good in search and destroy. Mamba helping the team lock in that game 5 on Scar. Is Scar going to be the best map for us when we watch search?
Well, I told you my favorite map is Scar coming into the year. It plays really well. I think the map set that we have right now is awesome, and it's only going to get better. We got some new maps coming in.
Allie, for now, we've got to wait for our interview. I think that's just around the corner, and then we got to
game
recap
5,
the
that's
day.
valid.
But
They
Mamba
probably go to the
is
bathroom.
here. Let's bring in the cowboy himself. Mamba, welcome onto the show. How we feeling, big dog?
Feeling great, man. That was a gritty win, but I'm glad we got it done.
Now, Neptune was in your winner spotlight last time. We're going to update your name, but Mamba, this is a lot of people's first time watching you. They didn't tune into EWC and watch you throw hands with the top dogs in the league. Now you're playing alongside folks like Kremp. How does the team feel currently, and what is the biggest growth that you're seeing in your game going from challengers now to the CDL?
I mean, the team's looking super good. My sub duo is like incredible. They're actually insane. But honestly, my pacing, like just adjusting to the pacing is what I'm really focusing on. And yeah.
Speaking of that pacing, you know, when I watch you guys, it feels a bit different from some of the other teams. You guys play so damn fast. Is that kind of your thesis on hardpoint in this game? Like, we're just going to give ourselves as many chances as possible.
Yeah, we're a really fast-paced team. Sometimes we're definitely got to slow it down a little bit, but I mean, we'll get it under control.
Absolutely, man.
Having come up from challengers and now you know screaming the pro teams, now having your first map through the hoop, is it like a huge difference you feel like having to make that transition from challengers, not only from that squad that you were a part of, that we were all hoping all of you would be brought up together, and now being put on with this team and getting your reps in?
Honestly, I got a lot of that during EWC, so honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, I feel like even in Challenger, I can compete with the pros, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's that big of a change.
Mamba, one of my favorite stories was finding out that you were a Wrangler, a real-life cowboy in 2025. Are we still doing that job, or has Call of Duty taken over all of your time now?
Call of Duty for sure, but the boots are still going on main stage for sure. That's only for majors too.
Cool.
We love that for you, man. Mamba, congrats on the win. You're making a lot of people proud.
Thank you, appreciate it.
That is Mamba.
Got the boots on, man.
Rocking
yeah,
the
Boots are made for walking.
We got to jump into the recap, though, as we started the
That's
day
just
with
what
a battle
they'll
between
do.
two massive Spanish orgs.
One
One
of
playing
these
for
days,
Toronto,
these
the other
boots
for
are
Miami.
gonna
And it
walk
was
all
Troy
over
with
you.
The veterans popping off, Kleenex having a day.
I'm gonna watch the
Jody Seeds
flank,
really
and then I'm
enjoying
gonna
Real
take
on
like
the
a
front line with him, Allie.
intermission, and then I'm gonna do my OpTic spreadsheet later into the night.
I am happy that I
So,
went to a game 5. I'm happy that
I'm gonna watch
I
the
want
flank
this to be a
first.
rivalry that we see throughout the season develop. You know, we love storylines here, but for side of Miami Heretics, I mean,
They're behind.
as I saw, Trace has only had like 5 days in NA practicing with this team, so maybe it's something to get a little bit more comfortable, but he woke up in those search and destroys. I think he did incredible. I think he was able to showcase what he's capable of doing, and it makes me excited for the future for them.
Yeah, I went to a game 5. I think you're just excited if you're a Toronto Koi fan, seeing Kleenex perform so good with the AR in his hands.
Yeah.
And obviously Real able to make things happen. And then the ice in the game 5, the search looks clean. This Toronto Koi team going to be dangerous.
Through 2 days, only 3 teams able to lock up 3 O's. The Gentlemates joining LA Thieves and OpTic with that accomplishment, and Neptune helping lead the way. The man was looking filthy in all game modes. And Vancouver, they've shown potential, but very much like Miami, they look under-practiced in certain game modes.
Absolutely. That's a team that's going to take some time. I mean, on the side of Paris Gentlemates, there's really not a whole lot to say other than Loki, they slammed in this series. They looked incredible. They haven't missed a step. And they are now, to me, this is definitely a championship caliber roster. Like, this is a roster I expect to make Sunday at every event. And for me, like, I'm loving the dynamic between Sib and Neptune. I feel like that's something I didn't see would work on paper. You know, I feel like I would have saw some clash there, but I really saw that they complemented each other beautifully during this series.
Yeah, this team's absolutely vibing. I mean, you watch them play, and they're putting out teach tape for the rest of the league. Everybody should be watching them, seeing what they're doing, and how they're approaching Overload especially looks so good today. Just cool, calm, collected, and controlled the entire time. Paris Gentlemates are ahead.
If you're looking for top performers, one of them was right there on your screen. He goes by the name of Dan Ghosty.
What'd I say?
LA Thieves winning 2 trophies in 2025. Will he be able to raise more for Paris in 2026? On the other side, Allie, you said Estriel was your player from Minnesota. 113 kills across his 5 games. He drops 10k damage.
Dan Ghosty's thriving in this game, by the way. He's actually thriving in this fucking game. Hopefully he could actually keep it up.
And it's been a fun day, too. A swift day, too, compared to yesterday. And tomorrow, I have a feeling it could be even faster. Let's take a look at the schedule. Do you see game 5s or 3-0 blowouts in our future?
Oh, man.
That match number 2 could be very close or not so much.
Yeah, honestly, game 2 and 3 should both be pretty solid.
Yeah.
Game 1, even game 1, right? If Riyadh Falcons show up, they have so much talent on that roster. You got to think they're going to play better.
Chat, let us know how you see this one playing out. Congratulations to everyone who got their predictions in. The fans are a perfect, 6-0?
Yeah, 6-0.
Top fans.
Well done, everybody. We'll see you all same time, bright and early tomorrow for day 3 of CDL.
At least tomorrow, like the games are great. LA Thieves, Paris, and OpTic all play tomorrow, so every game is actually worth watching. I mean, like, the LA Thieves are gonna DoorDash fucking Pred tomorrow. Holy fuck. They're gonna DoorDash the hell out of him. They're gonna DoorDash him so hard. Actually, first, should I even do the flag watch party? I don't know. I need an intermission to go get food, and then I'm gonna do the optics spreadsheet like before the game tomorrow. That way it doesn't pile up on me.
Yeah, this one the back. I'm waiting. I'll try. Yeah, Charlie, nice. Go. Go. For the game. Boom. Holy yeah. What exposure. 8-0.
It's not going to be 8-0, right? We're not going to lose 8-0, are we? Look at the pitch! Look at the pitch! Look at the pitch! It's 8-0! I promise you it's 8-0! I promise you it's 8-0! It's a world record overload! Golato! Goal! Have they played the game mode before?
Look at that lineup tomorrow. Look at that fucking lineup tomorrow. That's a lineup tomorrow if I've ever seen one. A DoorDash, close series with Paris probably fucking wins because fuck FaZe's ass. And then OpTic's probably gonna win because holy cow, Minnesota looked terrible today. I'm hearing like Mamba say, oh yeah, we look great. I'm like, what? Game was way too close. That Cloud9 team was not great at all. Cloud9 team was not great. Okay, so now onto the flank. I'm not sure if I should even watch the flank live or if I just like take my break and then go do the thing. Oh, temp and enabler on. This is gonna be trolly, dude.
He's very good at this shit. I've noticed when I was watching him, his POV specifically, he's very good at this like little play in the back shit.
He's weak small, just hold an iron, John. Hold an iron.
Wait for small.
Heard you.
Play your life.
Dude, chat, stop.
What?
They're spamming heard you.
I mean, he's saying a lot.
He does say it a lot.
Heard you.
What?
Heard you.
Nothing, Charlie.
Bro, I need to see a stun thrown in the back right now.
In the back.
There it is.
Last guy top.
Didn't go well. I like the intention, though.
Need to work on it.
Get a nade on front. Get in front and fight him.
Huge, too.
Ready.
Oh! Did damage, though. Trade that. Go left.
He's in the back. We're good. Take it out. I have a trick here. Spawn lobby. Watch out, put him
Nah, that was fucking horse. Yeah, it's ping. He went down to 44, though, at least.
Heard you. Nice, good shit.
Went from 80 to 44. You can pinch this, go.
This game's horse.
It's actually a really good pinch.
He's window me.
Let's try.
Window Gundy.
Yo, this is a fucking banger, though.
Heard you, love you.
We need some separation.
Heard you.
Right now.
It's a big P1 to
We
P2.
can pinch from left as well. Nobody got left.
Heard you, I'm trying to get in. Yeah, left side. He's left side mid. He's left side mid. One's left side.
Fucking run him.
Yeah.
Good job.
Make up.
Yeah.
I think he should have hit
That's a
out
really
their
good
front right
pickup,
there.
bro.
Let
That's a
someone
really
else
good
get time. It's good time, man. Good time.
See, I don't
Hey,
agree with
what's
that.
up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
I don't think he should have done that.
He said me new. He said me old. He said me old.
Teammates were playing for the guy that got through, so he kind of has to do that.
You need to stop saying heard you. I hate that comp.
Nice.
Over and over and over again.
I kill some old. I kill some old.
All spawning out still.
Good play. It's a good try. I like that.
I was about to say, take the shot, brother. Yeah, I was like, you gotta take that shot, because your teammates might get terrible fucking
time,
timing.
shit out of this.
There's 2 on time. 2 on time. Corner, back right.
Yeah, he's weak left side time. Weak left side time. He's left side time. Nice. Nice, bro.
Nice, Rispy. Nice. Come on.
Are you in the back?
Nice.
Good.
All right, on the back.
Trophy down.
There you go.
Trophy
There it
down.
is.
Trophy. Before you guys get broken by tax, trophy.
Don't get shot from. Don't get shot from.
One's middle. In the back.
Nice, Sean.
Nice.
Finesse.
Good shit.
You don't have to watch the door, your teammates watching it.
That's horse. Doesn't matter. He can one shot. Fucking hip fire bullet hit.
He's tweaking, bro.
You can scrap here, rotate.
Nice, good shot. I spawned in the back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get all that time.
They're all gonna be P4.
Heard you. I'm
One
gonna
will be
do.
rotating.
Here, one break.
One guy may come mid.
Slow clear everything. Just
Heard you.
really
One's
go
out
slow clear,
of
slow
me.
clear.
Yeah, good
Heard you.
play. Back it up. Wait for teammates.
I'm starting close.
Nice play, John.
He killed me, bro. Yeah, one's inner dojo.
Set up a pinch here.
Heard you. I'm taking him in route.
The guy said the big routes. He's like, heard you. Bro, you WSA all the time.
Cutting it down.
Yeah, outer me.
Oh, you shouldn't have tried your gun.
There's like 3 times.
We're kind of rushing it right now. Rushing it.
Outer one shot.
Oh, I'm tweaking. I kind of want to see a route right here.
John
I
should
think
have definitely taken the
I
last
think he
one,
could have
but
pitched Dojo there.
at this point, you might as well
Yeah,
just
that's what I
rotate
thought.
and fight old.
Nice, good. I'm starting close.
Can't win up this now.
He's close left. He's close to me. Close to me.
Trade that.
Oh, that pink's disgusting.
Oh fuck, bro. No, we're good.
Bro.
We've been doing a good job on the P4s. I mean, we don't have to. It's like one break.
110.
It's okay, these kills will be big though. Go for it. It's going
They
down.
cannot be holding the full
that guy
fucking
must have
hill
spawned
like
here.
that on you. They're just gonna watch this shit.
Spawn right before this one.
I'm looking in the back. Yeah.
One guy's gonna be playing some corn back here.
John, you gotta
It's
go.
a scam right here.
What the fuck?
He's not gonna be back.
No. Big win.
Oh my
Now he
god.
finesse. Come on, go. They're spawning deep. They're spawning deep. Oh my god, go.
I'll see this guy front.
My god, fuck it. What the fuck? He's behind the tree. No, we all died around him, bro.
He jumped over his head, dude.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. I'm like fucking lagging this entire game.
Bro, you're on 230 FPS, 40.
I mean, we probably should have taken
Hey, one of the 2 trophy players?
Oh my god. No way, you didn't throw one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Zin, do you know?
No,
I don't know.
Why does he even
That's
have it on
annoying.
then?
Just has it on.
Alright.
We probably should have taken a route on that P3.
Yeah, I mean, definitely should have.
Yeah, he should have pitched Dojo. Yeah.
Even on the rotation, when he got the first kill outer, he jumped back out and died on the heady. Shouldn't have done that either. Should
I
have
mean,
waited
that's
outer.
just a comp rep, dude. It's like you can't in practice. Probably somebody takes a long route, but like in comp, your brain's moving a million miles a second. You gotta take yourself out of the moment for a second and just slow it down.
Nah, it's not even an excuse. That's just like experience, honestly. It's just
because the game was trying to tell him, like, bro, throw these shots. That's
Yeah,
free
right?
kill.
Like, especially, bro, like when you're breaking from P2, you gotta throw your tax.
It's all good. Only map one. All good. All good. Ain't worried about it.
No,
And
but
those
like
guys, honestly, it's
I even
not too
talked about it.
bad.
I think it was like OpTic
Okay,
or
I
whatever,
just
playing
rolled
like
search.
gentlemen's or whatever, bro. If you have a significant lead and you're breaking the next hill, take a route. You got time, bro. Take the time to just break it. That way you don't have to keep hitting the front next to you know, like they literally get a whole fucking 60 on you and you're tweaking. Just playing pubs, bro. I gotta play pubs too, bro. Honestly, I gotta play pubs for real. I gotta play pubs for real, for real.
Everything all right, Benjay? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. It was, again, like a quick day. I had a great stream today. A lot of good sports on right now. Ohio State plays a little bit. I've just been texting Riley. He's
I'm gonna be doing the
OpTic
OpTic spreadsheet later, but I might play pubs right now. I actually may not
If it's not the only belt to
watch
ask
the
today,
flank
we'll
on
talk about some of
stream.
the series we saw today.
I've been itch of playing pubs right now. I
I'm
don't know.
excited for Sunday. I think we've got a pretty interesting. I think we've seen some players show out that I'm happy to see show out today, like Afro, people that should have been in the league last year and like are vindicated and are talking about them in the spring. So I'm excited to get into matches.
Yeah, let's hop into it. Let's hop into the first match of the day. We won't waste any time. We got Toronto Koi going up against the Miami Heretics. This one goes all the way down to a map number 5 where Toronto were able to take it 250 to 85 to open up map 1. Toronto put these guys in the dirt. Then we go into Scar S&D. That was a round 11 where Miami were able to close it out. Exposure overload 8-0 in the exposure overload in favor of Toronto. So Toronto really pushing that gas pedal down in these respawns. But then the Miami, they bounced back on a Den Hard point, 250 to 199 to send it to a last map, but it wasn't enough as Toronto Koi got a 6-3 victory in a Den S&D. We'll scroll down, take a look at the stat sheet, and oh my God, it's another red carpet. Second day, second red carpet, and this one is coming in from Miami. We have a 0.82 from Meadows, a 0.97 from Rencore, a 0.91 from Super, and a 0.82 from Trakes. On the other side, I took green carpet from Toronto, a 1.0 from Kleenex, a 1.23 from Jamie Insight, a 1.18 from Joe Deceives, a 1.20 from Rial. These guys were definitely having no problem in the slaying department today. Donnie, we'll start with you. We'll work our way down. What did you think of the series, Don? It was closer than I thought it was going to be after the first map.
Yeah, I feel like Toronto should have 3-0'd them, honestly. I was kind of praying on a 3-0. I know some of my boys on my team wanted a 3-0 for some little, some little slips. But definitely should have been a 3-0. I feel like the 5-4 round on the Scar
Only visible
search,
to you. You reach a
it was
5-stream watch
4v3,
streak.
and Real was
Oh,
kinda
that's
just,
cool.
He's kind of just running around mid-shop or mid-trailer. I don't know whatever you guys call it on Scar search. And they ended up just trolling the 4v3. But I feel like if they didn't troll that, I mean, the series was like a 30-minute DoorDash.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously you start trolling, you let a round slip here and there, and then now you're game 5. So overall, I thought Toronto looked really good. I actually think they're like a good team. They just, I don't know, they just kind of let things slip away this series.
Yeah, Dylan, I mean, you've been talking about Toronto a lot. You think the Joe Deceives and Real duo is going to be a really strong duo this year. Actually, who was the match MVP today? Who was it? It was actually Jamie Insight, man, with a 1.41 and hard point, a 1.55 at S&D. Jamie putting on a show today. But go ahead, Dylan. What'd you think of the match?
I mean, it was a interesting match. I feel like it didn't deserve to go game 5, but hey, we ended up there somehow. I mean, Joe and Real are going to be a deadly sub duo. They're very young. They're very cracked. I mean, Kleenex on a flex too, so he's pretty much a third sub player. They have an insane 3 sub players on their team. Jamie was doing his thing as well. I mean, I just want to see how far Toronto could actually push it, because we kind of expected them to beat Heretics, but I want to see Toronto versus like the LATs, the Gentlemates, the OpTics, and for Miami on the other side, it was just ugly. Like, I don't know if they're behind the scenes of their practice schedule or any issues with that, but the map 1 and the map 3 were just unacceptable. They weren't even actual maps. Like, they were just getting ran down by Toronto.
Yeah.
But they at least had some grit. They clutched up a 5-3 deficit in game 2, and they honestly could have won game 5, but we'll get into it a little bit later. They just absolutely trolled a couple of offensive rounds, so it was pretty bad.
Yeah. Benjay, what you think? Do you think Miami's a little bit behind? I know their practice maybe hasn't been the best because they've been stuck in Spain.
They're a bit behind, but they still look great.
I kind of agree with everything.
They're
Bill
behind,
said,
but they
like,
look great.
you know, from what I
Anyone
know of
watching
Miami, I don't think they
UFC?
got
I
back
forgot
in
UFC was
season
even
till, like,
on.
last
Dude,
week.
UFC's on all the
But I
time,
don't
dude.
think
What
they've
the
had
fuck?
a lot of practice.
How many
I know when
pay-per-views
the
they
players
got?
put out after the series, they felt like
Holy shit.
maps 1 and 3 didn't really reflect how
They got a
practice had
bunch of
been going,
pay-per-views
but
and
you know,
shit.
I do think that like experience, like rep stiff.
Yeah,
probably
honestly,
didn't help
guys,
those
though,
3
I'll
maps.
be back
But
for
the funny
the
thing about this series is,
I'll be
like,
back for the
I
OpTic
still think that last map, to
spreadsheet
Bill's
later. I
point,
actually
like,
might go get some
you see 6-3
food.
Toronto, but like
Got like
I feel
no
like that map
fucking
could've gone
food in
the
the
other way,
house.
and
It's
we'll go through
actually
those rounds.
insane.
Like,
It's
I
like
do
I
think
go
that Miami
shopping and I
had a
actually like
couple of
don't buy
offensive
anything.
situations that they could have
It's actually insane.
potentially won those rounds, and they could have somehow snuck
The
the
matches
series,
today
I
weren't
think.
that great.
Yeah, I got a couple rounds from that last map that I'm going to pull up and we'll take a look at it. There wasn't much to look at from today, but that last map I think was where we were tweaking the most today. But what about you, Ian? What'd you think of the series?
Good series. I'll tell you what, if I'm a Heretics fan, I'm actually pretty happy with the series because, like you guys said, I'm assuming that they just don't have nearly as many reps as the rest of the teams because they've only been in the States, what'd you say, been like a week? And it was looking like this was going to be a 20-minute series, and they fought back. So I think that's a good sign. You know, they kept it relatively close. It went game 5, and they all had the worst, shittiest KDs you could have. So I think there's a lot to look for. They're obviously behind.
The
But,
worst, shittiest
I think they
KD.
play pretty well for the
Yeah,
circumstance.
I don't really watch like UFC that
Toronto
much
could have
though.
3-0'd.
Oh, it's
That's
the
sometimes how
Vosh
series goes. So I think it was good
against
for both teams.
Peter Young.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of
The
the clips
fuck?
here and see what happened in this last map. So this was definitely
Interesting.
one of the situations, 3v3, or sorry, it's a 4v4. I made sure I rewinded as far back as possible today so Ben doesn't yell at me. But you can see a kill comes in from Rencor, makes it a 4v3 situation. Rencor, then he gets kind of stuck here, so he gets traded out quickly at 3v3. And this was like the questionable decision here. Miami runs through the site and tries pushing them out in their own spawn. And they kind of just run into crossfires and run into blenders. You can see it happen here. I mean, Trakes is still going. Even after they make it a 2v2 and they know they're all there. Super ends up finding himself in a 1v2 with about 18 seconds left on the clock. And because he's all by himself, Toronto, they're able to clutch this up. You can see one kill. I think Super right here thought that maybe somebody was on the bomb. He needed to check the bomb. So Joe Deceives just catching him slipping. He was able to find one. But big pickup from Joe. Did you guys agree with the decision here from Miami to push through the base and run at them there?
No. If you go back,
Yeah, it's
go back
diabolical.
to when Rencor dies.
Yeah.
Right here, pause it like right after Rencor dies.
Yeah, I got you.
That's when, if they're gonna do it, you go, because you know a guy's actually out of the play. But they like waited more time, let him get in the play even closer to help his teammates.
Yeah.
So either if you're gonna make this play,
no matter
which is
what
still
he's
a
gonna
shit play in
default
my opinion, because you literally have bomb down
round.
and
Yeah.
they're playing it like they need to retake the bomb site for some reason. By running into their base, so they if they're gonna do it quicker or don't do it at all. Like they could have just backed up, played from the front window in the outer roof headies, and probably won the round. But they tried to risk it and it just didn't work. And that's what happens when you.
I mean, also Cesar Ray, I'll play zombies. I actually didn't
I agree with
see
you.
that
The
because my
problem is
internet
that
crashed, but
room spawn,
I'm
like,
down.
Go back and look at what Jamie did. There's so much like pillars.
Okay,
and
I
physical
just
objects for you to finesse and like stay alive in that situation.
got
You
a
know what I'm saying?
text from
Like,
someone, so
even
actually I'm
even
gonna
if they had
go.
gone quicker, like Jamie can finesse for another 5-7 seconds around the rock, around the.
All right, guys, I'll be back in
And
like
then the guy
2-3
knows how to
hours.
play
I'll
and
be
it
back in
still
like
doesn't
2-3 hours. I'm gonna rewatch
Yeah, I also thought it was a little
OpTic
weird that
against
after the fact when Super,
Falcons.
he makes a good play.
So I'll see
he's
you
able to
guys in a
find one,
few
but right
hours.
here, I'm surprised he
Like
didn't
probably
go
like
around because
more
of
like
where the
11
bomb was
p.m.
planted.
Eastern,
Like he couldn't see the bomb
maybe
coming from
10:30
small
p.m.
room. Like,
Eastern.
even after he gets
Like
his kill,
around
like,
there.
he has to literally
I'm
overextend
gonna
to check the bomb. Like,
when to
even
come
right
back
here,
on
like,
and
the
watch
bomb is
that.
literally planted on
So
the backside. He can't see
I
it. If
will.
you